Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina, and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are starting another letter of John, a very short letter that John wrote. Some people say, well, there's another letter of John? Yes, there is another letter of John. This week we're going to study the second letter. Not study, we're going to meditate in a few verses of this beautiful letter, very short letter. John is writing to it, to the brothers and sisters to make them aware of the danger of many false teachers going around preaching a different gospel. And people at that time, they would just kind of, if you were a preacher, go to a city, people would welcome you, ask you to come to stay with them in their houses, listen what you have to say, take you to the meetings and all that kind of thing. This is how they did. And John said, hey, be careful there. You don't do that. Lock the door. Lock the door. That is the main topic here. Lock the door. So it's a great letter, very short, so you can read like that. So before I share the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. So let's take a look on the verse for today. It's just one chapter. So chapter 1 and verse 1, we're going to go right there in the beginning because it's very interesting. John used a term there. It said, the elder to the chosen lady and her children, whom I love in the truth, and not I only, but also all who know the truth. It's a very interesting way of introducing the letter, because the chosen lady, and some people think, well, John had a girlfriend or lady friend or something. No, it's not that case. He's calling the church the chosen lady. Is writing to a church, a specific church, the chosen lady, and to her children, who I love in the truth. So the children of God, the children of the church, the members of the church, he treat them as his children, the children of the church. It's a great way of introducing the whole thing, and said, I love in the truth. I love in the truth. And this should be the relationship between people in the church. John is an elder. He considers himself an elder. He's not introducing himself as an apostle. He doesn't need that kind of introduction because everybody knew who the apostle John was. So he does not need that kind of introduction. He introduced himself as an elder. I'm an elder in the church. All the apostles were an elder. And he said that is a chosen lady, and I love in the truth, and I love their children, her children too, in the truth. And this is what the relationship, and this is what motivates John to write that letter, say, you have to be careful. And I'm saying this because I love you. And sometimes we have to do this with our friends, family, when we are going to tell them make them aware of dangerous thing. It's not because we don't love them, we don't like them, don't do that, don't go there. It's we say those things because of love. It is because of love that John say, hey, lock the door. Don't receive this kind of people in your house. And it's because I love you. I love the truth. I love in the truth. And I love your kids. I love the members of the church. I love the church. And because of that, I want them to be aware of the dangers that is out there. And every pastor, sooner or later, they're going to have to do that with their members. And every leader, sooner or later, they're going to have to do that because they love their flock. And they need to make them aware of the dangers that are out there. And it's a very important lesson for all of us. We do this with our children, and people should do this to us because of love. Love of the truth and love of God. And love to us. Because they love us, they're going to help us to be aware of the dangers in our journey. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.